Welcome to Thoroughbred Racing action on this Sunday afternoon. Happy Mother's Day. We'll send it upstairs to Pete Aiello. We'll give you the scratches and the changes on this 9-race card.
The weather is beautiful. Temperatures in the mid-80s, partly cloudy skies. The main track fast. The Tapeta track fast. The turf course firm. In race 1, scratch number 5, Sweet Cha-Cha. Racing at Gulfstream. Moving up on the outside, it's Roscoe Pine who wins the break and looks for the early lead. Perez got after Noble Tiger to show some speed, but he'll have to sit second with Country Slew on the outside. From between horses, it's First Shot fired into fourth. At the rail, Will of a Warrior and Stone Cold Flex, the early trailer. They chase 2-1 proposition, Roscoe Pine and Misael Jaramillo. Around the first turn, they're on top by 2, and they've settled into a nice rhythm on the top end. A team for second between Noble Tiger and Country Slew. Racing in fourth on a hold is First Shot fired. Will of a Warrior is at the rail. He's about 4 or 5 lengths behind. And 2 back to Stone Cold Flex. 25 reasonable seconds for the opening quarter stanza. They head 5 furlongs from the wire. The leader, Roscoe Pine, by a length. Country Slew second, Noble Tiger is third. In the white blinkers, First Shot fired bides time while racing in fourth. Will of a Warrior is next, and Stone Cold Flex at the back. They're with the half in 49-1. They have less than half a mile to journey. They have Roscoe Pine to reach. He has the lead. Working into the 2-path and going on a move from second, that's Noble Tiger. Up on the outside and now working between horses is First Shot fired into third. Country Slew backpedals while wide. Will of a Warrior is at the rail, and Stone Cold Flex is last. 3/4 complete, 112-4. They run to the top of the stretch. On the inside, Roscoe Pine. From the outside, Noble Tiger. Trying to hook off the outside. It's First Shot fired, then Will of a Warrior. Off the turn and the stretch drive. They're 1/8 of a mile from home. It's Roscoe Pine in front. Noble Tiger, First Shot fired, and Will of a Warrior all try to get to him. Final 16th of a mile. Roscoe Pine, he's still there. Roscoe Pine finding enough. Noble Tiger has to settle for second. Roscoe Pine wins. Noble Tiger second, First Shot fired third. Will of a Warrior was fourth in 143-3. They're off. Good start for the Ragman with Wampanoag Chief on the stretch out. He has some speed. These two race on. Willingness trying to use some speed to get over from the outside gate. From between horses, De La Calles comes away in fifth. At the inside, it's Got His Life. Toward the rail goes Game of Power. Catalina Storm is on his outside. They try to slow down the early pace, and it's Ragman in front. He leads by about a length over a headstrong Wampanoag Chief is second. Willingness is now third with Got His Life at the rail fourth. De La Calles covering a bit of ground while racing in fifth on a hold. At the rail, it's Game of Power. In between, Catalina Storm, and at the back is Karif. Quarter complete, went in 25 seconds flat, less than 5 furlongs to go. They're leaving Ragman alone. He's on top by a length and a half. The two favorites are second and third and only a neck apart from each other, with Wampanoag Chief holding second from Willingness in third. Up on the outside, De La Calles follows the move of Willingness. At the rail, it's Got His Life. Then at the rail goes Game of Power. He tries to improve with 7 lengths to make up. Catalina Storm is second last, and Karif trails. Then with the half in 49-1. They swing now to the far turn. That's all for Ragman. The two favorites have kicked on. Wampanoag Chief gets first run on Willingness. Driven into third, De La Calles. He tries to gain ground on the embattled duo. From the back, Game of Power launched off cover for a run. They're 1/4 of a mile out. 3/4, 113 flat. They're on their way home. It's Willingness who's doing the better work. Wampanoag Chief tries to battle back from second. Down the center of the racetrack, Got His Love. Game of Power with Got His Life between. 1/8 of a mile to go. This is over. Willingness is kicked into a gear the others don't have. It's Willingness by 5, by 6, and still moving away. Odds-on favorite delivers. Willingness and Edgar Zayas, they're in front. Got His Life is second from third, Game of Power, and fourth, Catalina Storm in 141-4.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the 3rd straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
They're off. In the middle, it's Fredericksburg, who was well served at the break. Moving up toward the inside, Sugar Buzz won't be far away. These two race on. Out in the center, here's the favorite War Commander, not far away either, as they run out of the chute. Back from behind the speed, ambushed and Lou the Body. Up on the outside goes Song So Sweet. The early trailer is Kosher Capone. Out of the chute, onto the main track, they have the target is Fredericksburg, who leads narrowly. War Commander is alongside second. At the rail, Sugar Buzz is now third. Kosher Capone works up on the outside. Lou the Body is in between horses. Down to the outside, Song So Sweet. The trailer now is ambushed. They stack and they pack and they race to the half-mile point. 24-3 for the opening quarter. Up on the outside, it's War Commander to take a narrow advantage. Fredericksburg is right back at him. From the middle, Kosher Capone. In between horses, Lou the Body. Dropping back a touch is Sugar Buzz. Then to the outside, Song So Sweet. The trailer is still ambushed. They round the far turn through a 47-4 opening half mile. From between horses, War Commander working overtime to hold the lead as Kosher Capone makes a bold bid on the outside to challenge. Fredericksburg needs to do better than that, trying to get going again as Lou the Body, who was checked while trying to make a move. Outside of him and Song So Sweet, they're on their way home. They went 3 quarters, 1:13-2. They're on their way home. Kosher Capone, he has to sustain the run. Lou the Body trying to straighten up. Down the inside and fighting back War Commander. 1/8 of a mile to go. Here comes Lou the Body. He's rising to the occasion down the center, but he's a tough horse to ride. Toward the inside, War Commander, Lou the Body, War Commander. War Commander fights back. Lou the Body gains the upper hand. Lou the Body wins. Rajiv Mirage earned his money there. Lou the Body for the money and 140-4. They're off. Stewbold off in a tangle, last to begin. At the rail, Xenon away the best and reaches out for the early advantage. Splitting horses, here's Any Moment. Up on the outside goes Instagram Girl. She's now up into the top flight. From fourth, it's Want All the Smoke together with Para Siempre, and with her back against the wall after a bad break, Stewbold trails. To the far turn they go. Any Moment comes away with the lead, half a length in front of Instagram Girl second. 3 wide, Para Siempre is now third. At the rail, Xenon is fourth. Dropping back to fifth now, Want All the Smoke, and trying to close ground from the back is the trailer Stewbold. The leader is Any Moment. To the top of the stretch, Any Moment has the lead through a 21-second flat opening quarter. Wheels in on top. The rest of the field stack and pack across the course behind her. They're 1/8 of a mile from home. Xenon tries to close on Any Moment. 1/8 of a mile to go. Any Moment by 2. Xenon is second. Stewbold down the center with Para Siempre. Final 16th of a mile. It's all Any Moment. Any Moment will win it and win it by 4 in the end. Very close for second. It's either Xenon or Stewbold. Very close indeed. Fourth, I think, is Para Siempre. 57 flat. Fire off and running. Always Adriana was quick to begin, taken on by Let's Dance Again. These two race on. Holding down the rail is Cue the Music, and up in the center, Slender Slipper. Back from there, Ave Phoenix ahead of Bianca Hart and She Do Kitten as they charge almost 3 in line in the run to the first turn. At the inside, race favorite Always Adriana has the advantage for Torres, but in front only narrowly. Let's Dance Again up on the outside is now second, tucked in third, Cue the Music. Slender Slipper is in the green and black, racing in fourth, a length and a half in front of Ave Phoenix. Then She Do Kitten, and out the back is Bianca Hart. 23-3 for the opening quarter. Down the backstretch they go. It's the daughter of Always Dreaming, Always Adriana, who leads by a half a length. From between horses, Let's Dance Again is second. Slender Slipper is out the center, racing in third. Cue the Music looks for a way through in fourth, ahead of Ave Phoenix and She Do Kitten, and Bianca Hart is last. They went the half in 47-1. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Always Adriana has had pace pressure throughout, with the advantage at neck now from Slender Slipper 3 wide into second. Let's Dance Again is third. Vasquez and Cue the Music getting ready to launch their bid. 2 better than She Do Kitten. That's all for Ave Phoenix. Bianca Hart at the back. They race for home. Slender Slipper's not cornering all that well. Always Adriana is and still has the lead. 3/4, 1:10-3. It's Yolbert Torres and Always Adriana in front with 1/8 of a mile to go. She leads by 2, and she's got plenty here. It's Always Adriana on the board at even money. A milestone victory for jockey Yolbert Torres. It's ATM racing. It's Always Adriana by 3.5 in the end. Bianca Hart was second, Slender Slipper third in 1:34-3.
At the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance, we believe in giving every thoroughbred a second chance.
And thanks to you, the owners, trainers, breeders, and every supporter, you've created a ripple effect of change that's helping these magnificent animals move on to new careers and safe, fulfilling lives after racing.
Every single donation, whether big or small, is contributing to a brighter future.
But this race is just beginning. Because of you, we have gained incredible momentum and we're ready for more.
They're off in the Preakness. And they're off. Victor Espinoza with a lead by 6. On the outside, they go on down to the finish. Affirmed and Ollie Dart. Here's the finish. Blue Sky Dive. Royal Orbit is a rocket now. She's simply above and beyond them. Photo finish.
And they're off. Awful beginning for Centro Delantero. He leapt straight up in the air when they sprung it. From the middle, Beastly Speed was away quickly and reaches out for the early advantage. Moving to him, Capitan Danny is away in the top flight. And up on the inside, it's Awesome Train, who won't be far away. Back from the inside, it's Five Eyes on Sky Stars, and the early trailer is Vitality. Out of the chute onto the main track, the pace appears a reasonable one here. The leader is Beastly Speed by almost a length. Capitan Danny keeps tabs on the leader with an inside lane, and flanking the leader is Centro Delantero out in the middle. Back from there, it's Awesome Train. He's in the blue blinkers. He's racing together with Five Eyes on Sky Stars and the trailer Vitality. 23-4 for the opening quarter. Beastly Speed. He is in a nice rhythm on the top end. He's being left alone. He's a length in front. Capitan Danny's not going to leave him alone for long, as here he comes now. It's a blitzing move from Jaramillo on Capitan Danny, and now the pace quickens as they round the forward turn at the 3 furlong point. Capitan Danny striding forward. Beastly Speed needs to fight back toward the inside. Up to the outside, Vitality is underway, racing together with Centro Delantero. They reach the top of the stretch. Beastly Speed all in, not responding. The leader is Capitan Danny off the turn on top by a length. Vitality takes aim second. Beastly Speed is called to today. Then Centro Delantero off the turn in the stretch drive. On the outside, Vitality given plenty of room to work by Rajiv Mirage, and he's now taken the lead. Vitality is in front and he's going away. Capitan Danny tries to hold on to second as Awesome Train is underway for third. It's Vitality in front. Second, Capitan Danny. Third, Awesome Train. Fourth, Centro Delantero in 138 flat. And they're off. From the outside, Come Dream With Me was quick into stride. The favorite Avant Glory forwardly positioned. And here's Clubhouse driving through toward the rail. Clubhouse to stick a neck in front. Right alongside is Avant Glory from second. They've gone two better than Come Dream With Me, who's an early third. Lunacima comes away in fourth, and Self-Taught is last of the five. Dropped better than 8 lengths off the lead, and it's a contentious pace up front. Clubhouse to the inside, Avant Glory to the outside. They're locked up heads apart. They're 3 better than a rail running Come Dream With Me. Staying out in the center is Lunacima, and 6 to the trailer, Self-Taught. 22 and 3 for the opening quarter. Around the far turn they race. On the outside, it's the favorite Avant Glory toward the rail, Clubhouse. And here comes Lunacima. Rio's not waiting. He's going on the attack right now. Lunacima with a blitzing move at the 5/16 has taken the lead now. Back to second is Avant Glory, who will try to find under pressure. 3 back to Clubhouse. The others not involved. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Lunacima has made a power move to take the lead. Has to sustain the run for 3/16 more. Classy individual Avant Glory battles hard toward the rail. 1/8 of a mile to go. Lunacima striding with a purpose and now has put it away. Back to second is Avant Glory, but at 4-1, put a ring around Lunacima. Jesus Rios for Peter Walder, a 4-length winner. Second is Avant Glory, well clear of Self-Taught, who gets up for third in the late pick 3. Final time is 1:18 and 2. They're off. And they're off in the Mo Green. Clean beginning for Princess Indy nearest the inside. Dream Concert's going to be put into play early, and out in the middle, Nerazzurri. Pace a reasonable one early as Dream Concert with her ears up takes the advantage. Right alongside is Nerazzurri, and out in the middle is Claret Beret. Away fourth is Broderie. 3 back to the rail in Princess Indy, and Galop de Hermé is last of all. They have 6 furlongs to race. It's Dream Concert and Nerazzurri. Nerazzurri is in front. Dream Concert with the inside lane is second, and out in the middle, Claret Beret. Arietta has her well positioned in third. These top 3 have gone 4 ahead of Broderie, who's now fourth, 2 in front of Princess Indy, and the trailer a long way, Galop de Hermé. Opening quarter, a contested 24 and 1. They have half a mile to journey. Dream Concert has the inside edge, but Claret Beret is moving, and she's moving right now after the leader. Armiel working overtime on Dream Concert. Up on the outside, it's Claret Beret. Nirazuri's game and fights on between. These top three have opened big margins on the others, led by Broderie, then Princess Indy as they run to the top of the stretch. 46-1 for a wicked second quarter as that was the half-mile speed. The leader now is Claret Beret. She has things well in hand, it appears, as the others are either too far back or very tired, some or both, as they straighten for the drive. It's Claret Beret. She's in the clear and widening the advantage. Welcome to South Florida, Claret Beret, the daughter of Not This Time. Welcome to South Florida, jockey Francisco Arrieta. Get out the wide angle. Claret Beret is easy money. She won the Mo Green by about 15 lengths. Maybe more than that. Second, Princess Indy. Third, Nirazuri. Fourth was Broderie. 137-2 the final time. And runners away. Viveka wins the break and goes looking for the lead. Champagne Brunch has a touch of speed. Away in third is Wonderland. Starship Vengeance in the orange colors comes away in fourth. Majestify second last. The early trailer worth an inside lane. It's Olivia Valentina. And they run around the first turn. Long shot Viveka has the lead by a length and a half. A keen second. Champagne Brunch fighting the rating a touch. A gap of 2. Wonderland races outside of Starship Vengeance in a joint third. The team at the back, Majestify and Olivia Valentina. 23-2 for an opening quarter speed. They have less than 6 furlongs to go. Viveka and Edwin Gonzalez by a length and a half. Champagne Brunch is second. She's still keen. Out in the middle, Wonderland tries a mid-race move. Starship Vengeance has to keep up toward the rail. Olivia Valentina is slipstreaming the favorite here, Champagne Brunch, so she's working between horses, only 2 lengths off the lead. And the trailer is now Majestify, who's 4 wide. To the far turn they go. Gil tried for a hole that wasn't there, and Olivia Valentina slams on the brakes. It's Champagne Brunch bidding up to take on Viveka for the lead. Locked in the box, no place to go, Olivia Valentina. From the outside, Wonderland tries to keep her locked in, but Olivia's working to the clear now. 2 back to Majestify, and they're on their way home. 3 quarters, 109-2. Olivia Valentina tries to reach Champagne Brunch. They sprint at the top of the lane. It's Olivia Valentina on the outside who gains the upper hand. Olivia Valentina proves too good for these. She'll kick clear with authority to win it for trainer Rodolfo Garcia by 3 in the end. Second, Champagne Brunch. Close battle for third. Can't call that. It's either Wonderland or Majestify for the Super. 133-2.
That wraps up the weekend here of racing action from sunny South Florida. Next week, it's Preakness 150 week. We hope to see you out here at Gulfstream Park to watch and wager on all of those Preakness races. Have a great week.